Assalamu alaikum dear students. As you know, this is our second video lecture regarding the biofertilizers. In our previous lecture we study what are the biofertilizers. As you know, now the biofertilizers, they are the substance or products which contain carrier based solid or liquid microorganisms which are agriculturally useful in terms of nitrogen fixation, phosphorus solubilization or nutrient mobilization. They increase the productivity of the soil or the crop. And we see these biofertilizers, these are of different types based on the type of microorganism. For example, they contain the microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, algae, even the aquatic ferns, even the earthworms. They are the different microorganisms which are present in biofertilizers. In bacteria, there are different strains or different species, different types of bacteria, rhizobium, azotobacter, azospirillum, or there are also these phosphorus solubilizing bacteria, aquatic fern, that is the azolla is there, and many cyanobacteria, anabina, nostoc, cylindrospermum, they are present. And in fungi there are worm fungi, or you can see the mycorrhizae, which is the mycorrhizal association, worm fungi or ectomycorrhizae or endomycorrhizae. Now different classes of microbes which are used as biofertilizers, we will study that. As you know, the biofertilizers, they add nutrients through the natural process of fixing atmospheric nitrogen, solubilizing phosphorus, and they also stimulate the plant growth through the synthesis of various types of plant growth hormones. Then we can classify them or categorize them on the basis of their nature and on the basis of their function. Here one simple classification is on the basis of their function, what they did. Number one, there are three types. Broadly, we define on the basis of function three types. Nitrogen biofertilizers. As you know, that the heading itself derives that the biofertilizers which are able to fix the atmospheric nitrogen. Everybody knows there are various types of bacteria, both symbiotic as well as asymbiotic nature, and there are many cyanobacteria which are able to fix the atmospheric nitrogen. They are known as diazotropes, and the term is known as diazotrophy. Here, as you can see, the nitrogen biofertilizers, this group of bacteria, they fix the nitrogen symbiotically and they fertilize, they correct the nitrogen level in the soil. As you know, the nitrogen, it is a limiting factor for the plant growth because plants need certain amount of nitrogen in the soil to thrive. Likewise, we see different biofertilizers, they have optimum effect for different soils. So the choice of nitrogen biofertilizer to be used, it depends upon the cultivated crop. For example, leguminous crops, we use the rhizobia or rhizobium bacteria. Likewise, for non-leguminous crops, azotobacter or azospirillum is used. Azotobacter is used for sugarcane, and cyanobacteria or the blue-green algae and the azolla, they are mostly used for the rice cultivation. Number two category, which are the phosphorus biofertilizers. Here we say, just like the nitrogen, we see the mini biofertilizers which are used as the phosphorus solubilizing agents, or they provide the phosphorus to the soil, or thereby plants obtain the phosphorus. Phosphorus is also a limiting factor for plant growth. Phosphorus biofertilizers, they help the soil to reach the optimum levels of the phosphorus and correct the phosphorus levels in the soil. But unlike the nitrogen biofertilizers, the usage of phosphorus biofertilizers, it is not dependent on the crop cultivation or cultivated on the soil. But we see the phosphatica, it is one of the biofertilizer. It is used for all crops with rhizobium, azotobacter, azospirillum and azotobacter as the combination. Number third in this category are the compost biofertilizers. You know the compost. Biofertilizers are also used for the enrichment of compost and for enhancement of bacterial process that break down the compost waste. Suitable biofertilizers for compost used are cellulolytic fungi cultures and phosphatica and azotobacter cultures. And the 100% of eco-friendly organic fertilizer, that is the vermicompost, which contains nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, organic carbon, sulfur, hormones, even vitamins, enzymes, and antibiotics, which they help to improve the quality and quantity of the yield. Besides this vermicompost, another eco-friendly organic fertilizer which is prepared from sugar industry waste material, that is biocompost. That is also eco-friendly biofertilizer. Biocompost, it consists of nitrogen, phosphate solubilizing bacteria and various fungi like the decomposing fungi Trichoderma viridi. Trichoderma viridi, it protects the plant from the soil-borne disease, and it also helps to increase the soil fertility, resulting in good quality product for the farmers. Thank you, students. We will follow in next lecture different classes as per the form of these or the function of bacteria and biofertilizers. In next video we will study that.